Men's belts, please.
Men's belts between the collars and the socks, 2 aisles over.
Jewelry department.
Go right.
Go right.
To the left.
To the left.
Through ladies' hosiery into shoes and keep going.
You are confusing.
Pardon me, sir.
Yes?
What's that for?
Oh, I'm buying my wife a choker, and that's the size. All right. Hey, I'll find a place.
And they come in 6 delicious sizes. Never break glass cooking utensils. Take the place of the aluminum pots and pans we've all gladly given to the war effort.
And remember, with each purchase of the site glassware, we send a demonstrator to your home to cook a meal free.
Circular? Won't you have one?
Could I interest you in anything?
You certainly could. In anything. Could you direct me to the jewelry department?
The jewelry department?
Yes, see, I'm going to buy an anniversary present for my wife.
Why, you look like far too sensible a man to throw your money away in glittering baubles.
You read I do?
Of course you do.
Oh, thanks.
Especially when the emancipation of your wife from kitchen drudgery lies right before you.
Well, can you imagine where?
Our insulated holders prevent burning the hands, keep them soft and white. Feel mine.
Oh, lovely, aren't they? Then you don't think I ought to go down to the jewelry department?
Why, sure your wife wouldn't want you to go any further.
Yeah. See what you mean. Well, I don't think my wife would either.
This complete set is reduced to $19.99, including a free demonstration in your home.
Just look at this lovely thing. And tell me, how can you put up with that old pot that's doing your cooking now?
Oh, well, I've had it for 20 years, you know. I mean, the price is what, well, I'll take them. There you are.
Oh, when your wife sees these, she'll just throw her arms around you and hug and kiss you to death. I would.
You would? You got a set?
Oh, would you like to enclose a gift card with appropriate sentiment?
An appropriate sentiment? That's a very good idea. That's a very good idea. Now, let me see.
I'll write something for you.
You will? Oh, now we're getting places.
The Never Break Glass Company thanks you for the purchase. Would you sign a demonstration card, please?
Oh, sure. Please do. Yes, sure. Leon Errol. There you are.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. Pencil holder, huh?
Here we are.
There we are. My love, this world without you would be an empty place. My love, where'er I go, I see your your smiling face. It's pretty thought.
Congratulations, Mr. Errol.
All right.
I hope you enjoy your anniversary.
Careful now. Hey, well, thank you. Well, toodaloo. Me.
Now look what you've done.
Well, I'm awfully sorry.
Well, that's a great help. Stop wearing your face at half-mast and help me pick these things up.
Well, all right. Oh, dear me.
You clumsy ox.
I'm not a clumsy clumsy clock. You should learn enough to hold your temper.
I'm trying to, but I guess I'll have to hire somebody to help me.
That's all right with me. I already have a job. Here. Me.
Good evening, Mrs. Errol.
Hello, Mrs. Gabby.
Mr. Errol home yet?
No, not yet. He's working late at the office this evening.
Well, I'm not one to cause trouble, but I certainly wouldn't let him pull an old one like that on me.
Just what do you mean?
My dear, I think you really ought to know.
Know what?
Just ask him about that cute blonde at Buzz Brothers department store.
Oh, well, I certainly will. Thank you.
Don't mention it, my dear. Just trying to be a good neighbor. Goodbye, Mrs. Errol.
Goodbye.
Hi, Harry. Hello, Errol.
You better take care of this demonstration tonight, Maizie. Mr. Errol's a new account, and we want to make a good impression.
I'll go right over.
Good night, dearie.
Good night.
Hello, Maizie.
Hello, Rocky.
Well, are you ready?
I'm sorry, dear. I've got a demonstration tonight.
Look, honey, you got to give up to going to these strange apartments unprotected. I don't like it.
Rocky, it's just that insane jealousy of yours. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, but that ain't necessary. What do you think I'm a prize fighter for?
Well, I won't need any protection tonight. This is a very sweet little family.
Okay, but listen, when we get married, you're going to give up this kind of work and get a decent job.
Aw. Good night, Rocky.
See you later. Leon Errol, Freckled Apartment.
Is that you, Leon?
Yes, dear. Home at last. Hello, Hello, darling. Congratulations.
Well, it's nice of you to come home at all on our anniversary.
Oh, well, I realize I'm a little bit late, but wait till you find out why.
I think I already know why.
Wait. Huh. Well, listen, darling. Emancipation from kitchen drudgery is right before you. Never again are you going to spoil your pretty little white hands over a red-hot stove.
You're telling me.
Well, I do.
What's that?
Nothing at all, dear. Nothing at all. Just my suspenders. See, they're too tight.
Since when have you been wearing suspenders?
Oh, darling, do you realize this is our anniversary and you haven't given me one little kiss? And do you know you have the cutest pair of lips I ever saw in my life?
So have you, on your forehead.
Yes, I always have them on my forehead. Now, I can explain everything, darling. I bumped into a gal.
Looks like she slipped and fell on you.
She did. I mean, no, don't be silly, gracious me.
What do you call this?
Oh, look, it's a stocking. How shocking. I wonder where that came from.
That's what I'd like to know. And don't tell me you're Santa.
It's all a mistake now, will you? You're making molehills out of meatballs. I mean, you're making mountains out of screwballs. I can explain everything.
You don't have to explain anything to me, Mr. Errol. From now on, you can do all the philandering you please. I'm through with you. I'm going home to my mother.
Congratulations. Ah!
Why, Edna, what in the world are you doing here at this time of night?
Mother, I've stood all I can. I've left him for the last time.
Do you mean to tell me that you've been fighting with that poor little man again?
But, Mother, let me tell you, if you...
You don't need to tell me anything. I know your disposition, and I'm sure you started it. You're always looking for a chance to push him around.
But, Mother, he was out with another woman.
Oh, nonsense. I know how devoted he is to you. He doesn't even think of another woman. But that's silly.
Well, maybe I did jump to conclusions.
Of course you did. Now you go right back to him this very minute.
Oh, it's you.
Good evening, Mr. Errol.
Hello, how have you been? How's every little thing? Good evening.
Never Break Glassware has sent me to take over your wife's responsibilities for the evening.
Well, isn't that fine? What? Well, I suppose. Just look, just a minute. I think
Will you show me the way?
Way? Show you what way?
Why, the way to the kitchen, you silly man. I'm fixing dinner.
Oh, I'm not very hungry, and besides, it's a little late, and another thing, my wife's gone out.
Gone out?
Yeah.
You mean she's left you on your anniversary?
Yeah, ain't that swell? I mean, that's sad.
Oh, you poor boy. I can see your wife just doesn't understand you.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Oh, but you'll feel much better after a good dinner cooked with Never Break Glass cooking ware.
No, I don't think so. I don't care about eating any glassware. Besides, I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on. I'll go and change my clothes, and you put on the percolator.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to wear a percolator. I wouldn't even know how to button one up, truthfully. Don't you think you better go, really?
Go?
Yeah.
But I was sent here to demonstrate. You don't want me to lose my job, do you?
Well, no, I don't want to.
All right, then you just make yourself comfortable. I'll go and change.
Well, wait a minute. Don't get there. That's my wife's bedroom, please.
Don't bother me.
Hey! And what do you think you're doing?
Why, well, I was just waiting for my girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, do you waiting away from that spark plug or I'll give you a ticket.
Yes.
All right, I'm coming. Oh, it's you, huh?
Well, yes, dear, it's me.
It's very nice of you to come around, but try next door. We don't need anything. Good night.
Why, Leon.
I'll be back just a moment.
It's all right, darling. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sure you're not going to hurt me?
Of course not.
Oh.
Oh, calm down, dear. I'm going to cook you a nice anniversary dinner, and you'll feel much better.
No, that'll be fine. No, dear, I won't feel butter. Bitter. I mean, better. Besides, it's too late to do any cooking. Suppose we go outside and eat, huh?
Go out and spend our perfectly good money when we have everything in the house?
Oh, what's the sense of worrying about money in a time like this? Suppose we go out and celebrate. That's it. We'll celebrate now. You wait right here, and I'll go and change my dress. I mean, I'll press my coat now. Wait right there.
Isn't this just right for love, dear? La da 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 dee dee da 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 dee. Isn't this a gay romance? Just to think it came by.
Oh, what's the idea?
Quiet, stop yodeling, will you? My wife just got back and she's insanely jealous. If she ever finds you here, I lose my home and you're going to lose your job.
There's nothing wrong with my being here.
Nothing wrong, eh? You don't know my wife. If she ever hangs a haymaker on you, you'll find out. Now listen, hide in this closet and keep quiet before the police get here and have to clean up all this wreckage. Oh, okay.
Leon! What's going on in here?
That's what I'd like to know. What's going on in here? There's nothing going on in here. Now, don't let your imagination get the best of me, of you, of us. Get outside. You just live like this. The whole thing. That's it. It's going to be all right.
But I heard a woman singing.
Woman singing? Well, I certainly fooled you. I wasn't a woman. That was me. Isn't this a nice love? Isn't it just nice love?
You see? There is somebody in there.
You bet your sweet life there's somebody in. I know. Burglars.
Burglars?
You stay right here, and I'll go in and get them.
No, Leon, wait.
Wait.
You mustn't go in there. You're liable to get hurt.
What do you mean, hurt? I'm as good as dead already. Well, there's nobody in here. Let's look some other place.
No, I'm going to look in the closet. He isn't in here.
She isn't? I mean, he isn't?
No. Leon?
Yes?
This closet's a mess.
Oh, yes, the whole house is a mess. Yeah, the burglar's a mess. I mean, he's a messy burglar.
I thought I told you to scram.
Well, you see, officer, it was like... That's Maisie's. Well, is there anything missing?
No, nothing missing in there.
That's too bad. I mean, that's good. Well, maybe the burglar's gone now. Get here, shut up.
For heaven's sake, what's the matter with you?
My nose. I always get nervous when burglars are around. You know, I think I better get this hammer out in the closet in the hall where it belongs.
Oh, no. The laundryman comes tomorrow. It has to be counted.
Don't worry, I know just exactly what's in here.
I think I'll count it right now.
Oh, no, you don't. Dear me, what a heavy wash you got this week. Good. Oh.
Where are we going?
You're not out of the woods yet. Look out. I better close that door. Well, how do you do it? I didn't expect it. I'll be right down. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Please, go in. I'm getting strong. So, it's you, eh? Say, what's going on around here anyway?
I've always said never put all in one basket. I mean, eggs in one basket.
Why, you little chiseler, I'll break your legs.
Wait, Rocky, you got it all wrong.
Don't tell me.
You see, Rocky, I told you you were wrong.
Don't tell me I got it wrong. What's he trying to do anyway?
Please, Rocky, leave us alone. Please.
I'll open that door, you little weasel.
You see, Rocky, you don't
Quiet,
understand.
quiet. Open the door. Now, you keep out of this and mind your own business. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, Rocky, did you hurt him? Are you all right, Rocky?
So, I got you at last, huh?
But, officer, it's all a mistake.
There's no mistake, sister. I knew you and this monkey's going to get into trouble.
Yeah, but you can't pinch her. She ain't done nothing.
Oh, no, that's what you think.
Why?
Come on, both of you.
No, I
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They'll let judge. That's all you got to do.
But I don't see what you're arresting me for.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, but you can't arrest without a warrant.
I don't need a warrant.
Leon,
Yes, dear. Well, I got rid of the burglars, all right.
I want to talk to you.
Talk to me? Anything.
You will bring a strange blonde into my house, will you, Mr. Casanova? Why are you taking every little shrimp I'll show you? Try that on your balcony, Mr. Romeo.